Hey guys, so I've been away for a while, been busy with family and kind of getting my garage straightened out a little bit. It's still a total disaster, but um, I'm getting ready to start a bathroom remodel and I'm going to build the vanity, and I wanted to do face frame with pocket holes and stuff. And I had purchased the small Kreg kit. I think it's the R3 or the K3 or something like that. I don't remember the exact model designation, but it's like the $40 kit from the big box store. You got to use the clamp and clamp it down to each piece of wood every time. And I'd use that for a couple projects, and I like how it works, but it was just very tedious to move that clamp to each new location. The big master kit with the toggle clamp that you could lock the piece of wood in and drill your pocket holes and then move the wood to where you needed it and drill more. That's the way to go. So I started looking at how the Kreg jig was put together. It had the little sliding stopper just so you could butt it up against the edge of the wood at whatever thickness, for whatever thickness of wood you were using. And I thought, why can't I adapt this? I had seen some pictures online of some um, modifications that people had done to their Kreg jigs, and I kind of followed suit. It was pretty easy to do. Just use scraps that were laying around the shop, and the only thing I had to order was a toggle clamp, and I got it on Amazon for like $8. I'll put a link down in the description, but um, I'll just show you how I did it. So here it is. I just pulled the little gray pieces off the side, and this is the little clamp pad that snaps into the back, and all those things just snap off. And you'll notice that leaves you with these little wings. And basically I just cut a rabbet just deep enough and wide enough in the scrap, in a piece of scrap 2x3, and so that just will fit in there, and so you can just butt it up against the 2x3. This was an old tension knob for my bandsaw. I got a longer one that sticks up above the case, and so I just had this left over, so it's just the square nut in this side. I recessed it in there, and that provides tension. I just put this on a piece of scrap plywood, screwed it in from the bottom. I didn't glue it. I could, but I haven't yet, and it's been fine. So you can see the markers on this piece, those little arrows, that's what you would normally line up to the markings on this. See if I can get that to show up. So when those slid in there, you just line those marks up. So that it's the same concept. It's in here. I just transferred those same marks to my piece of wood here. I set this at whatever height I need, tighten the clamp, and then it's in there. And the other thing I did, just bought this toggle clamp, lock it in, and it's good to go. Now, in order to do 1/2-inch material, a lot of people don't like to do 1/2-inch material with pocket holes because you get a lot of pull through with the regular screws and whatnot. But I just used a Forstner bit and drilled a couple of holes to make a slot there, because to get it to the 1/2-inch range, this actually has to slide below the surface of the base. So you can get it all the way down there to your 1/2-inch range. Make sure, if you plan on doing 1/2-inch, make sure that you mount your toggle clamp where it will clamp down on a 1/2-inch thick stock. But otherwise, that's it. I mean, it works great. That's it. I do plan on just to set up a little guide on where to set the stop collar for the drill bit. This is a stop collar here. The case that all of this originally comes in has a little guide that helps you with all the markings set, but I thought about just adding something to the back here. Keep everything all together, and it'd be like my own little Kreg workstation. So, I hope this gives you an idea on how to build a base for your Kreg jig. Make it a little more easier to use, increase your productivity a little bit. Beauty of it is, you can always go back to exactly how it was straight out of the box. You just add the side pieces back on, and it's as good as new. Anyway, thanks for checking out my video. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and share this video with anyone else that you know that has one of these little Kreg jig kits. Might really help them out. See you next time.